getting set up here. So, can you guys hear me all right? How's that? Maybe it's too loud now. Okay, cool. Let's rock with this for a second and just see. Let me know as we go. So we're in my LA spot right now. I just got set up. And man, it's been a lot getting it to this point, but I couldn't be happier. And yeah, like I'm ready to rock. So this is gonna be cool. This is gonna be a fun couple weeks. So yeah, just to be super clear, like right now I'm in LA, so I'm at my LA setup. Okay, let me see. I was thinking I had to grab something before we started something new. The song we've been listening to has been this instrumental I wrote a while ago called Perfect Design. And I just always loved all the melodies and I liked all the movement. I find that sometimes when you put drums on stuff, you really lose everything. I sometimes honestly feel the best thing is just sometimes melody and vocals, literally. And then I feel like if you can just do the rest of it and don't mess up the vocals, it's kind of the best song. I feel like all my favorite stuff is kind of that way, but it's easy to get lost in sound design world and drum world. It's really easy. Okay, I'm gonna turn my mic up a little bit more for y'all. Okay, I hope this is a little better. Okay, so I guess let me switch to my headphones here. I'm gonna mute the mains. All right, and let me make sure that I got my headphone volume up. There we go. Okay, let me turn off this instrumental now. Okay, man, I just saw a really great question, but it disappeared. Let me see if I can go to, I think it was on Twitch. Maybe I can just see if you guys also have a better way of doing the comments and me being able to read it, please let us know. Okay, I'm about to go into the chat here. Let's see. Oh man, that comment wasn't on Twitch. Damn. I wonder if it was on YouTube. It was a really good one. I'm searching for this comment, y'all. Just give me a second. Okay. Okay, so it was on YouTube, and the name is hard to pronounce. Axel, I think. Can you please show us how you go about making unique dark ARPs and sequences like polyrhythms? Really enjoyed your work in After Hours. Sure, I love that. Let's do that. I think the best way for us to go ahead and do that today All right, let me just clear up my thing for a second, y'all. Okay, so I think the best way for us, I really love that because I'll show you exactly how I would do ARPs. I mean, there's a million ways of doing it and they're all good. There's not like one is better than the next. I think during the intro, there was some people asking what instrument I was using for the piano. I was using Spitfire Audio. I was using their felt piano, and then I switched over to their Whirly. Then I threw a decapitator on it and some delay, and then I finished it off with MV2. So it kind of sounds like this. That's amazing. I really, really, really love this vibe so much. Colossus Rev is asking if I tried the Arturia pianos. No, I haven't, but let's just, before we get into the ARPs thing, let's just try the Arturia pianos. I'm pretty sure I have everything from them. So I'm guessing it's just their grand piano. Wow. Damn. Wow, I'm in love with these libraries. Wow. That's good. Okay, so I'm wondering, is there other instruments from them that I should try? I guess they're piano version 3, I'm guessing. Really nice and clean. Gotta be honest, these are... Just reading the chat messages right now. Cool, we got Play Name finally managing to catch the stream. What's up? From Germany. I can't wait to visit Germany, man. Been dying to go. Okay, so we got, I wanna just, somebody said try the Pure Lo-Fi. Let's see that real quick. Gotta say, that piano that might be my go-to piano moving forward. The augmented one especially, the clean one was really cool too. I think I've opened this before, messed with this, and I think it's pretty amazing, actually. Oh, cool. So all the knobs are here. The velvet one is crazy. Oh, cool. Damn. Okay, let's go to a new patch. Damn. Wow, that's amazing. Oh, cool. We got a question from Rager10. How difficult was it to build creative trust with artists you worked with? It's not difficult at all, actually. You work with people and it's a dance. Omuist is saying, I'm having orange juice every day like you, bro. Hey, that's what's up. There was actually a recent study that came out showing how increased levels of, like, I think they were saying vitamin C or vitamin D, basically increases your lifespan drastically. And I'm trying to tell you guys, man, the power's in the fruits. Ninjura is asking, they want a haunted house vibe from the early weekend. Can you give me any hints to catch that vibe? And I'm getting asked questions on sound design and getting asked a lot of great questions here, but let's just make some music first. I was excited to cook up. Damn, let's just run through a couple more of these sounds. Oh yeah, this sound. So I don't know, I kind of have this idea to have like a crazy mono legato bass synth that is just crazy. chat. What do you think of that? Man, you know, I just miss all your guys' messages, and it kind of sucks because I really want to see what you guys are saying, you know? But man, I was really loving that, especially a little bit earlier before I got a little bit more complicated. But let's check this out right here. I really liked when it went up from that lick to the bottom lick. I really liked that moment a lot too, but I also really liked this first half. So let's just quickly, as fast as we can, just chop this up the way it needs to be. So I believe, let's play from here. Okay, beautiful. So look, we know that that yellow one is perfect. It's really good. Let's just make sure that's on the 0. And let's just not touch anything. Let's leave this as it is. And let's now unmute all of this stuff. And let's find the parts from this riff that was really awesome. And I think that's, again, when it was going up, down, up, down. So let's basically look at this. Take off the click real quick. Yo, I want to answer this real quick. Tamashi's asking if I use music theory. No, never. Never. Only when you're doing things like thinking about intros or outros or bridges, and that's kind of always the same pattern. You're always going like a fifth down, or you're going like, you're doing like you're going like a third up, you know. And honestly, the amount of times that I'm working on a song and I like go to that level of thinking, or it's like happens like, I don't know, so rarely. You know, most like 99% of the time, it's just vibes. But then when you want to dig deeper and you look into the theory, you see like, no, there is actual technicalities to songwriting that obviously give you those feelings. So, okay, cool. Let's just get back to this. So I played this off tempo because obviously I was just live jamming it. So this is going to be a little bit annoying to get right, but I don't think it'll be that hard. I think we can do it. I'm just gonna drag this first note on the 0, like on the 1, and then let's just grab to the end of the next phrase, which would be basically there. So let's just grab this, and I'm thinking if we put this, let's put this as the 1 real quick. Just easier to understand what's going on here. And then if we grab all of this, so about, let's grab that. And then that should be basically that. Let's see. Okay, so beautiful. We got two sections that, are these things doing the same thing? What? Hold on a second, y'all. And then this is doing the same first time and then it goes down. Okay. Okay, well, okay, cool. So this is just the first chord. This is obviously two chords. Let's go after that third thing where it starts to get a little busy. And then at least we have three parts that we know that we can jump around to. They give different energies. So this is all also going to be off time. Let's see if any of this can work. I take off loop. All right. I'm just reading some messages from the chat. So Saadi is asking about quantization. It's just honestly, I think it's best to keep things natural. And then if you have to tweak it, go ahead, tweak it, because you're going to make mistakes or you're going to play it off, especially at how fast we're making music now. So just do what you have to do, but I would just say don't be lazy about it. Like for example, even with this, right? Like let's put on the click here and turn the sound back on and play it. So I don't even have this going the right way yet. So let's actually do that. So that's... So let's move this over. Like this is just how I would do it anyways. But you see how that messes with it, man? This is all off. Damn. So I'm gonna take off those notes. I am gonna quantize this. Let's do just anything. Let's get it closer to the... Cool. So, you know, rather than get stuck in conversation about quantization, let's just keep it moving. Okay, so we have three sections here. basically two are about the same thing. One is repetitive and really aggressive. So that's cool. I would say let's play the 2-chord one, and let's lay down something on top of it. Like something like a side melody or something, just another sound. But not, we want to keep it mostly this crazy bass. This is just how I'm feeling right now, you know? Let's loop this. And let's put back that, well, this is that Rhodes from earlier. Let's just see how it sounds. That was nice. That progression was cool. I really like this chord because it's like hopeful. We're almost there. We almost got it. Loops XO is asking if there's any full-length projects, and yeah, I'm working on my album right now. That's kind of what a lot of these songs, some of them might go to the album. But also, you never know. Some of these songs, you never know where they end up. But either way, it's just fun to make music, and especially live streaming with y'all. I want to go major on that 4th chord, but I might be forcing it. I'm going to try one more time not going major at the end. For vocalists on the album, it's totally open. I want to work with a lot of different friends of mine, get like, you know, real human beings, and then I also want okay, let's run with that last thing I just did, because I think that was perfect. I go like minor, then I go major at the end, kind of quick turnaround. It was kind of cool. Let's loop this. Just nudge it around a little bit. What's up, everybody in the chat? Beautiful. Let's get that second chord a little bit up. Push this back a touch. I got a question from the chat. David, I'm sorry, I'm butchering names. Would you ever work with an Italian singer on your album? Yeah, for sure. Hell yeah. I'm actually friends with one really great Italian artist, and I think in the time to come we'll probably end up releasing some stuff. I'm sure you guys have heard of Gali. I'm gonna turn down Ableton for a second. I got a question I think is worth answering here. Neon is saying, where in the US or Canada do you recommend moving to begin a music career? And I think like if this was like 10 years, not even 10, if this was like 15 or 20 years ago when I started, like I had to go to Toronto because that was the only city that I could go to try to make it happen. But where we are right now, let's focus on right now. Where we are right now, man, don't move anywhere. It's like stay where you are, like stay around your support system, you know, stay with your family, your friends. And you're gonna have to develop yourself and build yourself, and I would say put yourself out there. I would say go straight to live streaming. That's what, you know, I think if you're gonna move somewhere, that the industry is not even, I don't really think it's in really much of the same place it was before, you know? And I think that's an amazing, I mean, that's incredible. I wish I could be with my friends and family back home. You know, obviously I love my life. I have zero regrets, but I'm just saying, damn, like, you know, even still to this day, I'm not with my family and my friends from back home all the time. So, you know, I had to make a big sacrifice, but at the end, it really worked out for me, and I'm obviously fucking stoked. But I'm just saying, like, man, stay where your friends are, stay where your family is, you know? And then work your ass off. Okay guys, let's just focus back on this record here, because I don't want to lose too much of the feeling. You know, I think on the roads, I think for the roads, let's put, Echo Boy has the trem. Here we go, let's try this. Or, I really wanna, as much as I love Sound Toys, I really wanna use this one. I gotta answer this question. So David Pinelli is asking if I would like to collaborate with a big name in the talent industry. It's like, yeah, I'm down to collaborate with anyone who's super dope and has an amazing song. And you know, I think as long as we focus around great songs, I don't think much else should really matter, whether they're big or not big or whatever, you know. I think like a great song is all that matters. And that's something that can really speak to people and really connect with people. It's just a beautiful song. So, yeah, you know, if we got a great song, we got a great song. Okay, I gotta focus on the screen here, guys. Let's go. So I'm loving the tremolo rising the roads, giving a little... Really important. I love that. Let's mess with the stereo phase. Wow, that's amazing. Panning it perfect. That's why I love Good Hurts, because they have some great abilities in here. So let's turn off this tube color, see how it sounds. Let's mess with it. I gotta shut up and let's throw it up and down and see what it does. No, we need it. Let's throw it up high. Wow, that's cool. Maybe there. I gotta answer this question too. Damn, you guys are catching me with good questions. Elijah Nero is asking, what advice could I give to be better at engineering? Would it be worth it to do a program or just learn by experience? You know, my thought process is, because this is how I am, this is what I've done, but my thought process is like, you know, it's like working out. Like, I don't know, if you work out 1-2 hours a day, sure, you're gonna look great. Like, that's what I'm basically doing right now. But I'm quickly learning, like, if I probably really want to get really massive, I probably need to work out like 6 hours a day. Really, I think, I don't know, I'm not clearly like a weightlifter or anything like that. And I'm just saying, it's kind of like the more time you have practicing and learning, that's really all, like, that's the way you're gonna get better. So if you want to be an engineer, you want to be recording people and stuff, like, obviously there's a lot of things you can do to get yourself more connected in different scenes and to different artists and helping out, blah, blah, blah. But I really think, like, the sooner you can just get hands-on and learn it yourself, you're just gonna be so much ahead. But, you know, that method doesn't work for everybody, you know, so anyways, I'm not trying to talk down about school. School's amazing. It's just, you know, some methods work for others and whatever, you know. Okay, cool. Let's get back to this song. Okay, I think the next step. Let's hear this. I think we should okay, I'm gonna throw a filter on this. Okay, so let's open up Suno. And let's do something here. So let's try using their lyric generator because I've barely used it really. Let's hit full song. Let's try their newest model. Okay, chat, this is where you guys got to chime in here. Like, what are we typing? Actually, I'm gonna give y'all a minute to think about this. I'm gonna step away for a quick second, all right? I need 1 minute. Yo. Okay. I see the chat. You guys are throwing some things around. Let me, I think... Okay, so we got levitation. What's up, Patricia? Nice to see you. Okay, let's write this down. Let me just pin this to my shirt real quick. We got levitation. Overcoming fear of aliens? Hell no. Nobody's scared of aliens. Come on now. Stranded in space. Right in the chat. Okay, so guys, the only thing I really saw was what Patricia said. Patricia, do you remember? Can you write out what you said again? Leaving addictions, getting hope. Yeah, like leaving addictions is cool. Like that's a very relatable thing that is obviously really hard. I kind of like something around leaving addictions actually. Okay, so levitation and disassociation, yeah. Okay, so let's run a few. Let's run leaving addictions first. I'm gonna turn down Ableton just a bit. Okay. And I think the process for this that I like to do is just open a notepad on the side and just basically copy and paste lines that could work. So I don't know if this might be a little small for you guys on the stream. I'm gonna try to zoom up a little bit, maybe it helps. Okay, so let's just, let me knock this out and then I'll look back at the chat. So let's grab some cool words or little phrases from here and go from there. I don't know, this is weird, but I don't, believe it or not, I think that there's, maybe it's, maybe it could work here. One moment. We'll just save it here. I don't know, we might chop this up, but let's not be too picky here. Let's just grab things. So this is kind of like more relationship vibes, I feel, actually. I mean, I like it. It's just, I don't really feel like writing that right now. This is not, there's something to this right here. Let's paste this and we'll be critics after. Okay, let's look at this second option here. Nope. Leaving bad habits. Let's just try to get one set of lyrics that hits the topic of basically, you know, leaving bad addictions, bad habits. I mean, you know, this is like real, this is some real shit. Good stuff in the chat right now. Okay, so this one is exactly called quitting smoking. That's obviously so direct. Let's see if there's anything in here. Okay, I don't see anything in this that can work. I'm gonna look at the second option here, leaving bad habits. Okay, let's try one last time. There's some cool things, there's just nothing I would copy just yet. Let's go to the second option here. You know, this is another topic altogether, but I'm not mad at this. I got this heart of mine, she left me and it died, she had me hypnotized. I mean, it's not bad. Okay, let's go on to the next topic, which was, I believe it was levitation. Okay. Yo, you guys in the chat, can you guys see the text here clearly? Like, or I'm just actually curious if you guys can. Okay, cool. Good. Yeah, that's cool. Patricia, if it goes in that direction, sure, but let's see. Because so far this is like being, like this first option here is not really hitting the mark, really. Okay, so sorry, let's just get back to this. You know, this is kind of sweet. Can we levitate above the grass and lakes, above the roads and streets? You know, it's just you and me. It's like a kind of, I'm not mad at it. You know, if it's sung in a really, you know, it just depends how it's saying. I don't know what the model is going to do, how it's going to sing it. It might work. It might be the best part. You never know. Really, for me, it's actually, I just love melody. Like, I love good lyrics. And when you work with a really good songwriter, wow, it's the best thing ever, man. It's like you're just on another level. But what I really speaks to me is melody. Like, melody to me is king. It transcends so much. So with that being said, I suppose lyrics to me are, I love them, they're important to me, but it's secondary to melody. So really the way I look at it is like, I just want to feed Suno the best lyrics possible in this short period of time we have together. And then let's, when we're going after melodies, that's when it's obviously, that's the number one part. Okay, but so far we got quite a bit copy and pasted, and within this whole thing, I'm sure we're gonna find some amazing, mind-blowing things. But let's just copy a few more things. Okay, you guys on the chat, it's so easy just to like read and talk with y'all, but man, let's try to move this forward. Oh, look at this. I know it's hard to imagine, but it's easy to believe. Oh, I really, really like that. I don't even know if it makes sense, but I just think it's cool. Okay, let's look at this side here. Okay, let's run this one more time. Okay, I gotta figure this out, man, because we can't keep having these same issues. I really want to be able to see you guys' messages, so
he's shoving me. Frederick, help.
I'm gonna open up Twitch and just pull up the chat directly from Twitch. Okay. Cool. I hope the bandwidth doesn't mess with the stream, but okay, let's look over these options and see what we got. I don't see too much on that one. Let's see this other half here. I don't mind this, but I would flip it around. I wish this was better. That's cool. Man, I really like this chorus, but there's a couple lines I don't like. I think it starts from here. And it's over now. I feel it all around me. I can see you now. It's better than I dreamed. I'm floating now. It's almost like a movie. The air is sweet. with our melody. Like, that melody line is not it. Chat, if you guys got something, like, let's make this, man. I'm gonna make this bold. And let's get this last line better. And I'm floating now. It's almost like a movie. And the air is sweet. With our destiny. Yeah, that's not destiny. We can't end on destiny. It's almost like a movie. And the air is sweet. And the air is sweet. Like, even sweet as could be. Like, simple. That's fine. Let's just run with that. Again, let's not overthink too much, guys, because trust me. Okay, let's throw these lyrics in here. And you know, I was gonna edit this, but let's just go. Let's just see what we get. Okay, sympathy, as cold as can be, sweet as a treat, blowing off the street, lost at sea. Okay, y'all are coming up. Sympathy, but the air is sweet. I like sympathy, that's dope. And the air is sweet. Sweet symphony. the one word I literally can't pronounce. Okay, so that's amazing. I think there's like a huge song called Sweet Symphony. I think so, right? Like early 2000s? Oh, it's Bittersweet Symphony. Yeah. Okay, cool. Let's copy all of this. Yeah, the verb. Thanks, Frankie. I really love that song. That song is amazing. Okay, and you know what? Just for fun, just because I like Sweet Symphony so much, let's do that 4 times. And I say let's give it some ad-libs. By the way, on the last stream, we did ad-libs, and then I don't think we end up even using the ad-libs. I think we forgot about the ad-libs, but the song from last stream is unbelievable. Like, hey, thanks for joining, J88. The song from last stream was unbelievable, man. Like, I really love that song. I can't wait to work on that again. Okay, so do we want to do the same style? Guys, we've been doing the same style since the first live stream. And honestly, it's been phenomenal. Like, I have zero complaints. That's kind of what I like, you know? Once you know what you like, it's what you like. So let's just keep running that. Unless you guys have something, I'm looking at the chat if you guys have any ideas. Experimental rock. What was it? Dark. Atmospheric feel. What's up, Johns? I'm gonna mess up your last name, but Salib? Thanks for the nice message, man. You wanna know about panning and stereo imaging and what to put in the mix and shit. Your message came out. So look, just to answer that question as easily and fast as possible to you, like, I noticed with Ableton, they really don't have, like, I started on Cubase, and on Cubase you have access to panning built into the mixer just like how you do in Ableton. But see, Ableton, I don't know what DAW you're using, but maybe if you want to let me know, it might help you more. But either way, like if you're in Ableton, yeah, like you can split it up. Okay, well, I'm gonna answer your question, man. I don't think of any of these things that you're saying right now. So I wouldn't even go there. Like, don't even think about that. Like, okay, you're using Ableton. Yeah, so listen, this is my point. On Ableton, you have your pan knob here, but this is different kind of panning. Like this panning here is not the same panning that I could do on Cubase. This one works a little bit differently. It literally just mutes the right signal and then it mutes the left signal eventually. It's not really true panning. You know, on Cubase, the panning knob, it works a little bit like this, where when you switch it to go to the left, when you switch it to go to the left, it goes like that. And then when you switch it to the right, it goes like that. So you're getting, the signal's actually moving. And okay, so the reason why that matters is because it's a different sound. So straight off the gate, if you want to talk about panning, like you're gonna have to use S1 Imager, or you're gonna have to use like, Good Hertz has a really good one called something. Let's find what it's called here. Panpot. Panpot's great. So if you want to talk about panning, this is first of all what you should be using. And if you just want to talk about a controlled panning, if you want effects and stuff, obviously have fun. Throw auto pan, throw you throw all these different panner plugins, like whatever. But when it comes to songwriting and stuff, man, like you gotta just write what's inspiring. Sometimes that means it's mono, sometimes that means it's stereo. It just all depends, you know? So that's my answer to you when it comes to that. It's just the feeling, you know? If it sounds like you can spice it up, you know, give it some movement on with some different panning plugins. Sometimes like Billy is saying on the chat using the utility plugin, lots of times just do, you know, I'll do specific automations of a sound going left to right. Okay, let's get back to the fun AI generation we're about to do. Okay, so we got the advanced options. You know, let's make it a little bit weirder, and let's leave style at what it is, and let's make sure we have it set to female. Beautiful. Let's hit create. Let's run it 2 or 3 times. But, you know, while this is going, just to touch on the panning thing again, I noticed a huge difference when I switched from Cubase to Ableton. On Cubase, because of the panning on every channel, I was able to get a space, and I would just be listening to stuff, and I'm just moving things around, like I'm you know, sound by sound, I'm just panning it to see how does it fit, if it's here, if it's there. So that's what I recommend. And on Ableton, you can't do that because, again, the panning thing that they have here is not the best. And honestly, I'm not really a fan of this thing. Like, I guess it would just be as simple as moving this over here. Maybe that's the same thing, but it just doesn't function the same way. I don't think it's the same thing, so that's why you got to use a third-party plugin and pan it. Oh, guys, but yeah, if you use utility, I'm pretty sure this does the same thing that it does over here. So utility, don't use, I would say, let's just do a quick test here. Hold on, I'm gonna turn this up. Oh, I need to have it on the whole mix, sorry y'all. Okay, I'm just panning it. Oh, you guys can't see down there, damn, sorry. Because I got the cameras taking up the lanes. Let me just push this over, maybe it'll help so you guys can see. Okay, so let's turn off S1 Imager. We're just gonna move this left and right. Cool, that's what it sounds like. Let's turn on Imager. Yeah, this is different, guys. This is what I'm saying. This is actually moving the stereo image. Ableton's just mutes the left and the right. So, you know, cool, so that settles it, yeah. Okay, let's listen to what we got here.
How'd it go? Wouldn't you like to know? Fell down the stairs on my way out. I wasn't scared until I was. It took me so long to get it all wrong. And all of the drugs, they came on like love. They left like they should.
Oh, guys, actually, some of these lyrics are pretty bad. They came on like love, like we gotta change. That's terrible. Jeez, guys, let's go. Chat, chime in here. We gotta fix some of these. And all of the drugs, so it took me so long to get it all wrong, and all of the drugs. They came on, why don't we just say they came on so strong? What's wrong with that? I'm gonna wait to see if you guys have anything. Does anybody, we got anything? You know, whether this is about addiction or whether this is about something else, it really, I'm not even thinking about that yet. Like, let's just put that aside. Okay, let's just run with this. So, and all of the drugs, they came on so strong, and they left like they should. They all said they would. I'm trying so hard to get it all wrong. I got this heart of mine. Oh, and she left me and it died. She had me hypnotized, fucked up and compromised. Oh, can we levitate above the grass and lakes? But you know, it's hard to imagine. Blah 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 blah. Okay, this is fine. Let's keep listening to this last example, and then if we need to generate more, then we have it. But let's just see what we got.
They all said they would. I'm trying so hard to get it all wrong. I got this heart of mine. She left me and it died. She had me hypnotized, fucked up and compromised. Can we levitate above the grass and lakes, above the
You know, it's obviously sounds unbelievable, but let's just go on to the next example here. I feel like I could probably work with that, and probably there's quite a few things to chop up there, but I just love it when I love something, like when it just really is strong, just blows me away. It's like undeniable. Like, you know, that's what we're aiming for. We're aiming for undeniable, and it's really easy. It's not even difficult. You know, just keep searching.
How'd it go? Wouldn't you like to know? Fell down the stairs on my way out. I wasn't scared.
Nope. We got somebody
How'd it go?
saying in the chat, put falsetto. I like it.
Fell down the stairs on my way. I wasn't scared. How'd it go? Wouldn't you like to know? Fell down the stairs on my.
Wow, every single one came back male. That's literally never happened before, and I'm kind of confused because that's what I was checking. Like, we do have it set to female here, so I wonder what happened.
How'd it go? Wouldn't you like to know?
Wow, look how amazing this all sounds. Damn, these beats are...
How'd it go? Wouldn't you like to know? Fell down the stairs on my way out. Wasn't scared until I was. It took me so long to get it all wrong, and all of the drugs, they came on so strong, and they left like they should. They all said they would, trying so hard to get it all wrong. I got this heart of mine. Oh, she left me. Yeah.
I think it's all right. We're gonna come back to that and get the stems. Let's listen to the next option. And I'm curious, like, I wonder why we're getting all male vocals. Like, it doesn't make sense to me. I'm so confused.
How'd it go? Wouldn't you like to know? I fell down the stairs on my way out. I was in the ground below my feet.
That's not, I don't like that voice. Okay. Let's see what these new ones did. I put female right into the description.
How'd it go? Wouldn't you like to know? Fell down the stairs on my way out. Wasn't scared until I was. It took me so long to get it all wrong, and all of the drugs, they came on so strong, and they left like they should. They all said they would. I'm trying so hard.
I didn't mind the beginning, but it's just when it gets too busy, it's like everything happening. That's not what I'm looking for right now, right? I'm treating this almost like a sampler. I'm treating this as like an instrument. And so I'm not really using this as like as a consumer user. I don't know. Obviously, it's all right. It's okay. Let's hear the next one.
How did it go? Wouldn't you like to know? Fell down the stairs on my way out. I wasn't scared until I was. It took me so long to get it all wrong. And all of the drugs, they came on so strong when they left like they should. They all said they would.
Love this.
I'm trying so hard to get it all wrong. I got this heart of mine. She left me and it died. She had me hypnotized, fucked up and compromised. Can we levitate above the grass and lakes, above the roads and streets? You know it's just you and me.
Chat, this is amazing.
But it's easy to
Well, amazing, strong word, but this is good. This is I think this is the best one we've heard so far.
slowly disappears, and I can't believe we're so close to being there.
Okay, let's see. So I don't know what happened. Maybe I hit the button twice, but let's see what this is.
When they left like they carries me away, and it's over now. Feel it all around me. I can see you now. It's better than I dreamed, and I'm
Wow, so I guess they just updated their stem separation algorithm. Now they have the ability to actually stem out all the detected stems, which is actually insane. And then they have the classic vocals and instrumental. So damn, that's amazing. This is so cool. Okay, let's run this again, because we got one really great option for those lyrics that we wrote. But as always, it's good to have like 2, 3 options. Okay, let's see.
how'd it go? Wouldn't you like to know? Fell down the stairs on my way out. I wasn't scared until I was. It took me so long to get
Wow.
We're so close to being there.
Honestly, there was some amazing things in there. That was really cool. Damn. I'm downloading the vocals for that one. That's a keeper. And let's see what this other one is.
How'd it go? Wouldn't you like to know? Fell down the stairs on my way out. I wasn't scared until I was. It took me so long to get it all wrong, and all of the drugs, they came on so strong, and they left like they should. They all said they would. I'm trying so hard to get it all wrong. I got this heart of mine. Oh, she left me in it down. Oh, she had me hypnotized. Oh, fucked up and compromised. Can we levitate above the grass and lakes, above the roads and streets? You know it's just you and me.
Yeah, this is tight. It's perfect, you know? It's just unbelievable. Like, I don't know, in my entire life of doing music, like where we are right now in time is absolutely one of the most fun, crazy times to ever exist. Like, this is just, it's still so mind-blowing to me that you just can prompt this. Like, this is just unbelievable. What an exciting new world we live in. Like, gosh, damn, we made it. I feel like we are just in a whole different.
How'd
As a kid, I couldn't even. I've never even thought of this in my entire life. You know.
it go? Wouldn't you like?
I have to mention, somebody in the chat says one of the worst times ever for a new artist. I don't know, you know, I don't know. And another great point made in the chat, 120 songs uploaded daily to Spotify. The majority are rapid fire AI exports. Yeah, like, that's all true. I'm not saying that stuff doesn't happen. It definitely does. But whatever, like, this shit is so crazy that I don't know, man. Like, I don't know if anything else really matters. Like, even whether it's, I don't know, like, nothing, to me, nothing matters. Just as long as we're having fun and as long as it works, it's like, who cares? Okay, let's just get focused on this, y'all. Okay, what we're gonna do now is I'm gonna move this second melodical section over. Let's turn on loop for this Rhodes. Let's clean up this first MIDI track. And we're just looking at this purple one here. And what we're gonna do is just try to get the tempo right. So let's play it and let's lock it in.
How'd it go? Wouldn't you like to know?
Hey, one second, chat, 1 second. Yo, sorry chat. Damn. Really didn't mean for that to happen. I was trying to have our cat Dime hang out, but you know. Okay, so let's get to this. Sorry, there was a little bit of an emergency outside here, but I mean, emergency is a strong word, but I had to handle something. Okay, cool. Okay, so we have this vocal here. Let's lock it up. Let's put it on time.
How'd it go? Wouldn't you like to know? Fell down the stairs on my way out. I wasn't scared until I was. It took me so long to get it all wrong, and all of the drugs they came.
Okay, sorry guys, I was distracted. I was looking at something. Let's try one more time.
How'd it go? 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 Wouldn't you like to know?
Yo, thanks for pulling up, Vincent.
Fell down
Illangelo
the
News.
stairs on my way out. I wasn't scared until I was.
It took me so long to get it all wrong, and all of the drugs.
Okay, I think pitch-wise, I think that's decent. And let's just get the timing right now.
How'd it go?
Obviously, it'd be better if it was.
How'd it go? Wouldn't you like to know?
How'd it go? Wouldn't you like to know? How'd it go? Wouldn't you like to know? How'd it go? Wouldn't you like to know? Fell down the stairs on my way out. I wasn't scared until I was. It took me so long to get it all wrong. And how'd it go? Wouldn't you like to know? Fell down the stairs on my way out. I wasn't scared until I was. It took me so long to get it all wrong. And all of the drugs, they came on so strong, and they left like they should. They all said they would. I'm trying so hard to get it all wrong. Got this heart of mine. Oh, she left me in a dime. She had me hypnotized. How'd it go? Wouldn't you like to know? Fell down the stairs on my way out. I wasn't scared until I was. It took me so long to get it all wrong, and all of the drugs, they came on so strong, and they left like they should. They all said they would. I'm trying so hard to get it all wrong. Got this heart of mine. Oh, she left me in a dime. She had me hypnotized. Oh, fucked up and compromised. Can we levitate above the grass and lakes, above the roads and streets? You know it's just you and me. I know it's hard to imagine, but it's easy to believe. The ground below my feet slowly disappears, and I can't believe.
Wow, sorry guys, I was just kind of caught listening to this, and I think I think Suno's new stem extraction is just unbelievable. Like, they really just, I mean, that rip was spot on. That's up there with quality compared to lala.ai, or even I have this software called Ultimate Vocal Remover at the bottom here. You know, this one quality-wise, you know, is unbelievable at extracting acapellas. I haven't opened this up in so long, but, and then, you know, they have different models here. So anyways, this one is sick, but the one that Suno just has built in, like, my God, that was the cleanest acapella extraction I've heard, man. Yeah, so Patricia's asking it, was there artifacts before? And yeah, there was, like, well, it wasn't the end of the world, but there was like a quality thing when you would rip vocals that, I mean, I don't want to speak too soon. Let's listen to the other examples, but I've always just felt like Suno's vocal stem extraction wasn't necessarily up to par with some of the better options that you can use. Let's listen to this before we even chop up this first option, and I'm even skeptical if we even have this on time, to be honest with you. Let's just jump to the second vocal option, and let's get it on time, and let's try to get it the best we can on pitch. Again, obviously it's hard, but sometimes it's not. Oh, this is the full thing.
How did it go?
Okay.
How'd it go? Wouldn't you like to know? Fell down the stairs on my way out. I wasn't scared until I was. It took me so long to get it all right.
I don't know, but this vocal is, we gotta get the pitch right. It's definitely not really hitting right now.
Wouldn't you like to know? Fell down the stairs. How'd it go? How'd it go? Wouldn't you like to know? Fell down the stairs on the way out. I wasn't scared until I was.
Yeah, let's do this.
So strong and they left like they should. They all said they would. I'm trying so hard to get it all wrong. I got this heart of mine.
She left me and it died. She had me hypnotized.
Forgot and caught.
And I can't believe slowly disappears. And I can't, the ground below, but it's easy to believe. The ground below my feet.
Let's just get this right. Okay, let's get that timing right. Okay, you know, it's obviously pretty awesome. It's just, I'm trying to get the timing right. So it's just gonna take a quick second. That's cool. Okay, let's leave that for a second. Let's go back to the original source. Let's get the same pitch on it too. So we did +5. I'm gonna highlight.
Sweet symphony. Sweet symphony. Sweet symphony.
Okay, let's quickly throw that vocal thing into Arcade. I like Arcade, it's really fun, but there's also a couple other things we can do that might make it closer to what I'm hearing or want it to be. But this is fun because it just chops it up and it's not, I don't know if it's random, but. Okay, we're gonna have to raise this up the pitch 5, so I'm just trying to figure out how you do that in here. Okay, I gotta go down 2 octaves, and I think we need to do 5 semitones.
We're so close, so now the clouds, now, so
Yo, chat, do you guys know how to get this? Do you guys know how to get this to do the pitch?
sweet.
So, okay, I guess let's just do it here. Let's see, we need it +5. Yeah, okay, that's good. And let's see if we can play something over this beat with that section now.
We're so close, so
Oh, you know, shoot, this actually, what this did was take the whole thing. Let's just get this end. Sorry for the feedback. Yeah, as I thought. Let's try another one. So let's see if it comes up here. Sweet. So this is just there's nothing super special or anything about this thing, but I've been using this forever, and I must say it's been a while since I actually used it, but this just does exactly what I want. And I find that okay, let's play this from the top. Okay, so something we can do that will drastically help us is we gotta put this over verb. So put shimmer on this. Beautiful. Perfect. Let's put this on top. Okay, so this piece that we just made, guys, sorry, I'm just trying to read the chat. Okay, so this little thing we have right here, just so we're all on the same page, I'm not really sure where it's gonna go, what's gonna go. I just think it was just a cool texture to add to the song. I'm happy we did it. I think it makes sense to have it play for the first, 16 bars, and then the next 16 bars, like, let's give it a space. Just for now, let's run with this idea, this setup. Let's now also go back to this vocal, and wasn't there something we really liked from it? I know we chopped this up, but I thought there was something in here that wasn't that bad.
Close, the brush against my face is me away. It's over now, I feel it all around, I can see it now. It's better than I dreamed and I'm floating now. It's almost like a movie and the air is sweet, sweet symphony. Sweet symphony, symphony. It's almost like a movie and the air is sweet, sweet symphony. It's over now, I feel it all around, I can see it now. It's better than I dreamed and I'm floating now. It's almost like a movie and the air is sweet. It's better than I dreamed and I'm floating now. It's almost like a movie and the air is sweet.
Okay, I kind of like, I don't know what the hell that is, y'all, but this is such a great example just to show you guys my workflow, my work process, and But there was something about that 2 bars here, you know, and I just think let's focus on that. I'm gonna grab this because we have chord changes and we have other sounds that are playing. Let's loop this. Let's drag it out. And let's get this loop sounding just perfect over the music. Because that starting thing could be a little better. Wow. Take off the click. Let's slowly move the timing on the start. And the great thing is like within this section that we have isolated here, we can double up off of the end. So just to give you as an example, what it could be is like it could go something like this. But that's just a quick example of one thing it could be, like just repeating that end phrase. But also we can start to get creative with how we mix that too. Like we can treat, like for example, let's quickly just do it. So it could go, so I'll leave what I did there and I'm gonna grab this. Let's see how big the music loop is. So yeah, we need 16 bars for the full progression. And let's just double this. Or let's do that. And I'm gonna make this just a different color, just visually so we can see what's going on. And then let's just listen to what we got real quick. Okay, let's forget the stutters real quick and let's go back to this. Let's hear this. So what we could do, for example, is, and we're gonna have to adjust this, is like it's really fun to do this with sounds, whether it's a vocal or an instrument, whatever, just mess with it, you know? Like, so for example, the first half can be one way, the second half could be maybe like spaced out. Let's see.
Floating now, it's almost like a movie and the air is sweet.
Okay, so we really want that.
Air is sweet. It's
Yeah, so let's
floating now.
so that flow, so yeah, sorry, the reverb parts, let's get it on this first track here.
Floating now.
Okay, let's remove this. Let's slide this here.
It's almost like a movie and the
And then this is good here.
air is sweet.
That can be here. That can be there. I believe we have enough to copy and paste across now. So let me just delete all this. And let's do this.
Floating now. It's almost like a movie and the air is sweet. It's better than a dream and floating now. It's almost like a movie and the air is sweet. It's better than a dream and floating now. It's almost like a movie and the air is sweet. It's better than a dream and floating now. It's almost like a movie and the air is sweet. It's better than a dream and floating. It's almost like a movie and the air is sweet. It's better than a dream and floating. Almost like a movie and the air is sweet. It's better than a dream and floating. It's almost like a movie and the air is sweet. It's almost like a movie and the air is sweet. It's better than a dream and it's almost like a movie and the it's better than a dream and it's almost like a movie and the it's better than a dream and it's almost like a movie and the it's better than a dream and it's almost like a movie and the it's better than a dream.
Okay, so I love that. Like that's beautiful. Another thing I'm thinking of that could be cool, but I'm not quite sure how to do it, but would be to kind of like give it a little bit of space. So for example, if we were to break that up and then I think we would just go, like if we were to delete this and just go here or here maybe, and then I think that gives us about halftime vibes. Let's see. Okay, let's see.
It's almost like a movie and the
Oh, but guys, we are actually sorry, my bad. So basically, let's do this. Let's just move this all over one bar. Okay, so if I'm understanding this right,
it's almost like a movie and the it's almost like a movie and the it's better than a dream and it's almost like a movie and the
Cool.
It's better than I dreamed.
Also, for this verb,
It's almost like a movie.
we could put a really nice delay on this.
It's better than I dreamed.
What would be an echo bore? Let's do it.
It's almost like a movie. It's better than I dreamed. It's almost like a movie. It's better than I dreamed. It's almost like a movie. It's better than I dreamed. It's almost like a movie. It's better than I dreamed. It's almost like a movie.
Okay, somebody in the chat's asking if I tried the new Sound Toys reverb. I haven't. What's it called?
It's almost like a movie.
Maybe I don't have it installed.
It's better than I dreamed. It's almost like a movie.
Okay, I'll be right back, chat.
It's better than I dreamed. It's almost like a movie. It's better than I dreamed. It's almost like a movie. It's better than I dreamed. It's almost like a movie. It's better than I dreamed. It's almost like a movie. It's better than I dreamed. It's almost like a movie. It's better than I dreamed. It's almost like a movie. It's better than I dreamed. It's almost like a movie. It's better than I dreamed.
Okay, let's get back to it.
It's almost like a movie.
Beautiful, I really love it. Now, just for fun, let's hear it double time, like back to what it normally was.
Floating now, it's almost like a movie and the air is sweet. It's better than I dreamed. Floating now, it's almost like a movie and the air is sweet.
That's so cool. Let's hear that over the halftime at the same time.
Floating now, it's almost like a movie and the air is sweet. It's almost like a dream. Floating now, it's almost like a movie and almost like a movie and it's better than I dreamed. It's almost like a movie and it's better than I dreamed. Floating now,
too much. It's too crazy. But I do love the tempo and vibe of that. Like, that is really special. Okay, so we got a couple random sections, y'all. We're about to start arranging this into, you know, like an actual arrangement. But we have a couple cool parts, a couple cool moments, but nothing to go super crazy on yet. Let's listen to this top piece and see if there was anything.
And I can't breathe. And I can't breathe. We're so close to being there. Now the clouds are close. They brush against my face. I can hear your song. It carries me away. It's over now.
Wow.
I feel it all around me. I can see you now. It's better than I dreamed, and I'm floating now.
Wow. Damn.
It's almost like a movie. In the air is sweet, sweet symphony, sweet symphony. And I can't breathe. We're so close to being there. Now the clouds are close. They brush against my face.
Guys, I gotta say, I'm just in love with this melody on this purple section. Like, I really, really love it. And flip, it's gonna take some work to dial it in, but let's do that. So, let me hide this so it's clear. I'll turn that thing back on. Or actually, I'll turn it off for now. Let's go try to get this tempo right on this purple vocal. Also, let's quickly just throw a couple things on it to get it a little bit more sauced up. Just a little bit. We're not gonna go super crazy. We're just gonna throw just a couple things on it.
And I can't breathe. We're so close to being there. Now the clouds are close. They brush against my face. I can hear your song. It carries me away. It's over now. I feel it all around me. I can see you now. It's better than I dreamed, and I'm floating now. It's almost like a movie. In the air is sweet, sweet symphony, sweet symphony, sweet symphony, sweet symphony. And I can't breathe. We're so close to being there. Now the clouds are close. They brush against my face. I can hear your song.
Okay, nice. Like, even just in a couple little moves with Q4. That's why I love this plugin so much, because you can just get rid of stuff, you can control things, you can boost things, and you're just doing it with one of the best plugins with some of the best algorithms. It's just unbelievable.
And I can't breathe.
Okay, so now for the more effects side of things. So the best way I like to kind of treat things is basically, let's start with putting a delay on this. We're gonna put it into, we're gonna make like a little mixer here. We're gonna have dry signal, and FX1 will be Echo Boy. And let's hear this real quick.
We're so close to being there. Now the clouds are close. They brush against my face.
Beautiful. You know, it could use a little bit of feedback. Let's turn this up to, I don't know, let's see how it sounds, but I'm assuming 10.10 is fine. 0.1 is fine. Okay, and on this second instance of Echo Boy, let's put this up to quarter note or half note.
We're so close to being there. Now the clouds are close. They brush against my face. I can hear your song, and I can't breathe. We're so close to being there. Now the clouds are close, and I can't breathe.
Beautiful. Let's turn down this second delay by, let's say, 6.
And I can't breathe. We're so close to being there.
Okay, let's also throw a compressor. I'm thinking Pro C is my default, but it doesn't have to be Pro C. It could be anything. But Pro C is really good though, damn. But, you know, we could just throw something with a little bit more characters. I don't know. I'm kind of open to that. If I see something, I'm looking at this list right here, and I threw all of my dynamic plugins into this folder. And there's so many good ones. This is like a Fairchild from an Unfairchild. I haven't messed with this too much, but let's see.
And I can't breathe. We're so close to being there. Now the clouds are close. They brush against my face. I can hear your song. It carries me away. It's over now. I feel it all around me. I can see you now. And I can't breathe.
Okay, so in terms of effects, I'm feeling perfect with this. I think that compressor kind of, didn't really need it, but also at the same time when we added it, definitely controlled it in a way and sounds good. So let's just keep rocking with it. And you know, let's get the timing right, because it kind of starts nice, Patricia. Good, I'm happy here. I think like let's now get the timing right, because it kind of starts on time and then it doesn't. So let's get that timing right, because this section where we have here, there's something special to it. It's such a beautiful melody, but it is going to require some work to kind of chop it up and make it in pocket, you know, because we're not having like you know, we're sampling stuff off of Suno, we're throwing it in here, so it's a little bit of a process, but it's not that hard. It's pretty fun, it's pretty easy. So let's quickly do that on this.
And I can't breathe.
first thing let's do is let's put the believe on the 1. So that could just be here. And let's see.
We're so close to being We're so close to being Now the clouds are We're so close to being Now the clouds are close.
So for example, like, I'm gonna just have to chop this up a little bit.
Now the clouds are close. They brush against my face. Now the clouds are close to being Now the clouds are close.
Thank you, Isaiah.
Brush against my face.
Isaiah,
I can hear your song.
really, really kind of you, man.
We're so close to being
Okay, the next thing we're gonna do is let's open up a second track. We're gonna throw both of these in a group. We're gonna grab all the plugins. We're gonna throw it in the group. Turn that down, turn that up. And then we're gonna throw these between 2 different tracks, just like you would different takes jumping in and out. We're gonna need to do that because there's a moment here we need to adjust manually. So let's see. And also let's drag out this half here and see what we got.
We're so close to being Now the clouds are close. Now the clouds are close. They brush against my face. Now the clouds are close. Now the clouds are close. Now the clouds are close. Clouds are close. Now the clouds are close. The clouds are close. They brush against my face. The clouds are close. They brush against my face. I can hear your song. It carries me away. It's over now. Now the clouds are close. They brush against my face. I can hear your song. It carries me away. It's over now. I feel it. It's over now. Now the clouds are close. They brush against my face. I can hear your song. It carries me away. It's over now. I feel it all around me. I can see you now. It's better than I dreamed, and I'm floating now. And I can't breathe. We're so close to being The clouds, they brush against the clouds are close. They brush against the clouds.
Sorry, I must have, sorry guys, I must have messed something up here. I don't know what happened.
Now the clouds are close. They brush against my face. Now the clouds are
Guys, I gotta just undo until we see what happened, because I think it was when I switched the 1 on it, yeah.
It's over now. I feel it all around me. I can see it now. It's better than I dreamed, and I'm floating now. It's almost like a movie. Me, sweet, sweet symphony, sweet symphony, sweet symphony.
Let's grab this. Let's fix it here.
Sweet symphony, sweet symphony, sweet symphony, sweet symphony. It's almost like a movie. Sweet, sweet symphony, sweet symphony, sweet symphony. It's almost like a sweet, sweet symphony, sweet symphony. It's almost like a movie. Sweet, sweet symphony. It's almost like a movie. Sweet, sweet symphony, sweet symphony, sweet symphony.
Okay, that's decently in a decent place. Okay, so look, we have 1, 2, 3 parts. I think there's a 4th one. I would say the next step we do here. Yo, I just want to quickly say to the chat, thanks Dorito Brain for pulling up. It sounds like you got a good plan. Hitting up the Y, that's awesome. Okay, let's, so on this right now, we have these 3 vocal things. I'm kind of ready to hear the drums. So, I would say let's jump to that right now. I'm gonna play it from the top here. And I want to pull up Battalion and run that whole process again. I mean, there's so many options we could do just to do something different. Maybe, I think you guys like seeing like different things. But there is some amazing ones. What's another great drum? I mean, random is amazing. There's some amazing sounds in random. Like, let's just quickly, I think random is the bass one. Yeah, and then metal is their drum thing. Yeah, I'm not doing all this right now. Okay, well, nothing is sparking my interest. I want to do something that is a little bit more high-tech sounding, so that's why I keep leaning towards Battalion. I mean, of course there's other things, but they're all a little bit more traditional, whereas this is like really, really wild and fun. So let's play it from the top. I'm gonna run through random presets and let's see if what clicks and what doesn't. And we're gonna know right away, so. Beautiful. So that static noise is awesome. Let's save that. Let's open up a new instance of Battalion, and we're going to leave that last one playing, and we're going to continue just searching random. That kick. See, and I just solo it because that's the one I want. You see? Okay, that's amazing. Let's duplicate it. Let's go for random again. Okay, let's mute this. Okay, so I love this pattern. We're gonna now, so let's do some just cleaning up real quick. This is the open hi-hat. This is a kick. This is loop 1. This can be loop 2. So let's mute loop 1 because loop 1 is great, but I want to keep searching. So let's keep going. So sometimes you might hear something like this process I'm doing currently right now. I'm hearing like the little hi-hats, I want that, so then I just solo that. So sometimes your ear, if there's something that catches you, just you gotta figure out what that is, and then you can isolate that and keep that. So let's take a listen to what these hi-hats are doing. Okay, let's keep. Wow. Okay, let's get that timing right.
We're so close to feeling and the clouds are close. They brush against my face. I can hear your song, and I can't breathe.
Yo, what's up? What's up, Kenneth, sir? Great question, man. Yeah, so definitely, like, there's gonna be future streams that we're gonna come back to these songs and we're gonna finish them. Well, we're gonna get them as close to finished as we can, but we're gonna work on it. We're gonna really dial in all the intro, all of the whole record. We're gonna make it perfect. Also, depending on the songs, like, yeah, we're gonna do everything, but in terms of what will more happen, like, quicker than later, is probably us going back, finishing stuff. Yeah. Okay, let's hear this. Just want to ask one more thing. Will there be any guests on the stream? 100%. We're going to have lots of different friends and different artists pull up on the stream. But just like everything, guys, we're still early days with this stream. Like, this is the first day in this setup. So I think, like, as time goes on and as I get even just more comfortable doing these live streams with y'all, and which I mean, I am really comfortable, so I don't really have much of an issue, but just things take a little bit of time, just a little bit of patience, you know. But we're gonna we'll have different artists come on stream and cook stuff up. That'll be, I mean, that's my favorite. I love cooking up with AI. Like, it's been my, like, little, I don't know, I wouldn't even call it a secret, or I wouldn't call it anything. It's just, it's been like my thing. I've been loving to mess with. You know, so, but like nothing, absolutely nothing beats working in a studio with a vocalist live. Like, that's just the best shit ever. So good. I just want to try one thing on this latest drum loop. I just want to throw something to make it sound, it's a little bit too clean for me. I just want to change the characteristic of, like, the tone a little bit. So I'm talking about this one here. Obviously it's amazing, but maybe I just gotta change it. Let me see. I think I'm fine with this sound. Yeah, that sound. I saw a question on the chat asking any advice for sound layering. Yeah, like, just you gotta just experiment. Just experiment. let's get that vocal because I think it's the pitch that's off. So I'm gonna grab all of these vocals here and let's see if there's a better pitch, or I might have to even manually tweak things. So let's see. Yeah, I agree, Frankie. This pitch is better. It's a lot better, actually. Okay, so let's chop up this chorus. Let's stop right after that close. Master Hunter 471 is asking, do I still only use the Apollo preamp and compressor to track vocals? Honestly, yep. For literally almost everything I've ever done has been really simple, that straightforward. But I gotta say, I've been using the Red 47 preamp and I'm loving it. I'm really loving that preamp. There's something special about that one. And then I'm also loving the TubeTech CL1B, of course. There is something really special about that. Like I wouldn't, like 10, 15 years ago, I didn't really like the TubeTech because I just still thought that, because I was traveling and working in different studios. Like I was in Toronto, then I came to LA, and I was jumping around session to session, so there was no way I was gonna lug around a big TubeTech CL1B like around to all these different studios. So I wasn't personally gonna do that. So but now that I'm a little bit more like older and more settled down, like at my studios, I'll always reach for that TubeTech CL1B. Because my God, like that just helps really level out the vocal. It just makes your life so easy. Like why wouldn't you want to make your life easier? You know, it just, you know, you got to have it set right. Make sure the attack's nice and open. Make sure the release is decently fast. And, you know, you don't have to slam it either, but you want to give it a little bit of action, you know. And I think that preamp, that compressor, I've been loving that combo. But yo, my friend put me on to this other compressor that I'm trying out, that I'm about to try out. It's this. I'm gonna pull it up on screen right now for you guys. This compressor, I listened to some demos online and I was really, really, really impressed. The sound of this is like, to my ear, when some of the examples I've heard of this compressor, that sound that I heard this produce was incredible. That's exactly what I want my vocals to sound like. So there's something special about this. I should be getting it in the next week, maybe. So I'm gonna be really excited, and I'm gonna be doing lots of sessions here at the studio, so it'll be really nice to have a dedicated vocal chain. Okay, so yeah, this will be my first time ever using this kind of a compressor or anything like this, so pretty excited. But you know, one time I did a session so long ago, years ago. We were at like the Village Studios, I think that's what it's called, over like in Santa Monica, I think. It's like by the beach. And I don't know, we were at somebody's studio. I forgot who they were, but they had like an old U-Audio channel strip that had this compressor on it, and I don't know, I'm wondering if it's the same style as what this is about to be. Okay, anyways, enough about compressors. But anyways, outside of this new stuff I'm talking about, like, yeah, most of the time I'm just running raw. But I don't know, maybe I'm slowly changing, because I feel like if I walked into a studio right now and they had equipment, I don't know, I feel like I would probably just use it, honestly. Because before I would always refuse to use it, because I guess I was working on albums, and I was working on albums with Abel, and like, I didn't want to change the sound. I wanted the sound to be consistent. But you know, that's why you always gotta move around and you gotta try things, because your situation always changes, and what you're doing and who you're working with changes. So you can't ever be like one trick. You have to be able to be flexible and work with people. Okay, let's hear where we are. I'm trying to space out this section because it's a lot of stuff is happening really fast. I think we kind of did it. I'm having an issue with the starting of the phrases, so let's get that dialed in. I feel like it should go. Man, I don't know if I'm gonna, let's see. that it? Put back to what it was. Okay, now on that one, check this out. Okay, on this, let's throw timeless 2, and let's put this on, and we're gonna do freeze delay. So
I feel it all around me. I can see you now. It's better than I dreamed, and I'm floating now. It's over, it's over, it's over, it's over, it's over, it's over. It's over, it's over now. I feel it all around me. I can see you now. It's better than I dreamed, and I'm floating now. It's almost like a
Oh, yo, not okay. So first of all, thank you everyone on the chat for chiming in, being kind, and man, I'm loving this song too. This is sounding unbelievable. Also, I'm thinking, we haven't even dabbled in some of the other progressions. That being said, I do think the 1-chord progression is unnecessary, honestly. I'm just going to delete that. But we do have this second thing that could be cool. And if I had to guess where it might work, probably be right here. So let's pull it back like a little bit and see how it sounds.
It's almost like a movie. Very sweet, very sweet, very sweet, very sweet, very sweet, very sweet, very sweet.
Wow. What's up, Illangelo News? Wow. Okay, the song is fucking crazy. Let's hear it from the top, fresh. Let's go. And you know, it's not even really arranged. It's like vibe arranged, but it's not really arranged. Like, I haven't given it that much thought. Sounds unbelievable, and maybe it is perfect. It might be perfect, but I'm just throwing disclaimers out. You know what I mean? Let's hear this. Guys, that's unbelievable. Like, I mean, shit, that's crazy. I think I would rather just honestly leave this. I think we call this stream as it is right now. Let me just, give me a minute or two, all right? I'm gonna just loop this beginning piece. I would say let's listen to it one more time on the outro. I say let's wrap up this stream. I can't wait to come back to this song and dial in this one. I'm gonna be listening to this one on YouTube on repeat for sure. But you know, the thing worth mentioning here on this song is like, I didn't put the drums into the very, very end. And that's just once again like, I love drums, and you know, maybe next stream let's start a song with the drums first, but I just feel like there was something about really working, figuring out what the melody was doing, what the chords were doing, and then we even got in the second chord, we got the second variation of like of that bass line doing the little bit more playful, faster, double time, aggressive vibe. But we would have never done any of that if we would have done the drums first, because I just feel like once you got the drums in, it's just, usually it just sounds like you just get stuck. So that's why for like most of the stream we had no drums, and it was just like random things happening because it was just more about painting the canvas. But again, at the end, we got the drums in, and geez, like such a good bounce. Like I really love how it hits. I really like it. Like, I don't even know if I have many notes on it. Like, it's kind of the perfect bounce. I want to give a big thanks to everybody in the chat, everyone chiming in. This has been a lot of fun. My God. Man, I'm just reading some of the comments. Man, I love you guys. Y'all are the best. Really, I mean that. I always appreciate everybody, like all you guys. You guys are always so kind with me, man. And I really, I don't know, I really appreciate it. Okay, y'all. Let's wrap it. Let's play it one time from beginning to end, and I'll see you guys next time. Now that I got this studio set up, I feel like, you know, expect some more streams. Maybe we'll start kicking it up to 2 or 3 a week. So there's going to be a lot more action on here. So I'm just giving you guys a heads up. All right, let's play it from the top, and I'll check you guys later. Peace out. Thanks everyone for tuning in today, and I'll see you guys next time. Everyone.
Thank